soy tu tóxico, tú eres mi tóxica. Los de nosotros bellaquera crónica. Dice que me odia, pero sigue aquí, enamorada de este beat. Yo soy tu tóxico, tú eres mi tóxica. Los de nosotros bellaquera crónica. Jode con cojones, pero sigo aquí, enamorado de tu totín.
Check. Welcome back, everybody. We are back. It is Monday. We're finally here. Welcome to Los Toxicos Podcast, episode number
6.
We made it to 6.
Yep.
Sir. We made it to episode 6, everybody. We made it to episode 6. Joining me tonight, like usual, Toxico number 1, that boy Ismael the Don.
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro, you look sleepy today. Did you take a nap before you got here?
Yeah, I actually did, bro.
Fucking puto. And my co-host, the one and only Andy El Chino Cochino Castillo. And your host, the one and only Morrison. I mean, El Rey de los Tóxicos.
Something like that.
Something like that, because this one's going for my title. But El Rey de los Tóxicos, Morrison Young Motion Martinez, El Más Desmadroso de Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a very special guest with us here at Los Toxicos Podcast, episode 6, the one and only, the Dallas' very own talent, Jake Banks in the building, baby.
Hey,
what up, Jake?
Dímelo, mi gente.
Dímelo. ¿Cómo andamos?
Activos, ya sabes.
Hell yeah. Bueno, pues, guys, welcome once again to Los Toxicos Podcast, where you get the tea and the spill of everything we do on the weekly basis. First things first, tonight, let's go over our Thanksgiving recap.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. That's
Los
right.
tamales.
Wait, I done gained like at least 10 pounds, bro. Over the past fucking last couple of days after we recorded it last week, I done gained at least 10 pounds.
Are you still eating leftovers?
Fuck yeah, I am. Whoa, I'm still eating leftovers, man. Fucking, we had like 3 different turkeys, fucking hams, sweet potatoes. Oh, boy, I'm telling you, bro, we had like an Americanized / Mexicanized fucking Thanksgiving, bro. I am still stuffed.
Yeah, son tamales or no?
Dude, I ended up going to my homeboy's house. His mom was like, I haven't seen you in so long, mijo. Look, I made tamales. I was like, fuck.
Yo, pero la pregunta del dinero. Red tamales o tamales verdes?
Tamales verdes for sure.
Tamales verdes.
Hey, yo.
Fuck, man. Well, I had them
That's
both.
what I'm saying.
I had them both, so I really can't say which
But
one.
you gotta say, ¿cuál es el mejor? ¿Los verdes o los rojos?
Los verdes, güey.
I'm so used to the fucking red ones. I can't find a good flavor for the green ones, bro. I'm so used to the red ones. Hey, what up, Benji? Shout out to Tres Generaciones Tequila. Got me looking fly today. A huevo.
La gente en vivo dice que tamales verdes también.
Damn, fucking tamales verdes.
En el live, estamos en el live también para que se
Hey, what up, everybody?
Yeah.
Welcome. Saludos, Los Toxicos Podcast. Anyways, okay, so, Chino, how was your Thanksgiving?
Believe it or not, I worked the whole day and then I got off like around 6.
Fuck.
And we had dinner at 7. And after that, what did I do after that? Nothing. I fell, believe it or not, I fell asleep early that day.
Nah.
Yeah, around like 10:30.
What the fuck?
My boy called it a day.
You lying.
I was tired, fam. I've been waking up like at 5 in the morning every day.
Oh, by the way, guys, if y'all didn't know, Chino got a whole new job now.
Oh, God.
Chino has a whole new job. And my man's just moving up in the world, okay? He's moving up in the world. All right. And then what you do Friday?
We can't say it, though.
What you do Friday night?
Oh, shit.
Hey, he's a pharmacist.
Hey, bro, you trying to give me that Adderall, though?
Shit.
Anyways.
I got you with the, what's it called?
Oh, boy.
Anyways. Then what you do Friday night?
Friday night. What I do Friday night?
Where'd you end up going? There's a question.
What do we do Friday night?
Did you go to knockouts?
I went to
I went to knockouts.
Oh, look, listen to this. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say no names. This is something very, very toxic. Okay, but I'm not gonna say no names.
Con la tóxica.
No, it wasn't me.
No. No, where'd you go?
Hold on.
Breaking news. Chino was at knockouts.
No.
He wasn't.
Nah, it's not like that. Nah, it's not.
That's
like
how you start rumors, bro. No, it wasn't me.
Hey, I'm used to it by now.
No, look.
that.
Okay. We went to
There it
knockouts,
Okay.
and it was me and my friend.
Which friend?
Oh, shit.
Guy or girl?
It's a girl.
Oh, no.
La
We just
tóxica en la casa.
Bro, we just talked about this subject last week. Did you give him the look?
No.
Did you give him the look?
Hold up.
Well, right there's this one waitress that worked at Bombones too.
Angie said que luego te pegan.
Nah, we don't play. Now quit playing. Shut up, Angie. And then, so then we went on knockouts and stuff like that. But I mean, it's a girl that I'm always okay. So, but it's because her sister.
The one that I know?
Yeah, her sister.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then her sister
Ooh.
had paid like drinks and everything because she wanted to find something out because she had a suspicion that like
Her man was cheating on her.
yeah her man
Oh,
was
she got a man
was
now?
So for the day.
This is getting hot right
So-
here.
yeah
So
then,
basically,
Breaking
we
news,
were
bro.
just
Breaking news.
So
undercover
then-
of cops, you know, like we were just
you know,
like,
so homegirl comes down and stuff, and then she's like, "Hey, are you down to go with me to knockouts down because we like my
Ooh.
sister just gave me like her card and like $100 cash, and she said drinks are on her so
Oh.
just to go like find out if he's there or not."
like spy on him type shit.
So basically, you were a spy for the night.
Shit, you know me. I mean, you tell me free drinks and I'm there.
Man, look at
So
that.
de volada. The first one to sign up for free drinks is Chino.
As soon as she
Let me
said drinks
tell
are
you,
on her, I said,
no
"Shit,
kidding.
where we going?" Which you know what? As soon as she said drinks are on her, this and that.
She just put you on blast on my live.
Who?
She said que también te echabas a la hermana.
Ah,
Who said that? JK.
No,
Damn.
hell no.
Is there something I don't know?
No, bitch.
Hey, well, she did go to Miami with him, by the way. Oh.
That's Toxico right there.
I'm telling you, man.
Nah.
Okay, we'll forgive him. We'll forgive
He
him.
pleads the fifth as his lawyer. As his lawyer, he pleads the fifth. So
Okay.
stop asking these questions now.
All right, so then we go there and shit, you know. And
Was he there?
well,
Is a real question.
look, as soon as we walk in and
Yeah,
stuff like that, I know the waitress that we sit down. I
was
sit
there.
down at a profile where I was like, God damn it, my nigga, you better get the fuck out right now, cause shit.
So he was there. Oh,
You bet- I
fuck.
was like, get out before her sister see you, bro. Get out. You know.
No.
Nah,
My man's done got caught
He didn't take the
up.
sign though.
I
Hey,
don't
he
even
didn't take
got-
the hint.
Like, no, but the
So
thing
he got
is,
caught
like,
up by Los Toxicos, basically.
like he knows me. He's seen me before and stuff.
we're
you
taking
know?
we're taking a W then.
Like, so then, like he's seen me before and stuff, you know. But I don't even have his number or nothing, so I could like, you know, like
You gonna let him know.
Yeah, like, hey, bro, get out, you know, like, I don't know. So then,
Damn.
yeah, so then as soon as we sat down, I turned around and I was like, oh, damn. And then she was like, I saw him already. I was like, oh,
Ya valió verga.
yeah. I was like, damn. Well, fuck.
Fuck.
And then the waitress comes and says, so you want to bring me a fucking bucket, bro.
De volada, en caliente.
I got me a bucket and stuff. She didn't even drink, but I did.
Bro.
City
Anyways,
boys up, nah, for real.
Ish, how was your weekend?
Shit.
Besides helping Chino spy.
Believe it or not, he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
But it was just obvious. He ain't take the hint, bro. Like if you saw, bro, if a person walks in with your lover's sister, bro,
Ooh.
you gotta get the fuck up out of there, bro.
You better be fucking flying out that door.
It's obvious sense.
Hey, luckily now I know how my Toxica sister looks like, so I'm I'm aware.
You out.
I'm aware. I'm
Hey,
gonna be
so
out
I
that
saw
door.
her-
Let's
wait,
see
I
what's
saw
outside
that
the
she
door,
was
bro.
out.
Bro, you gonna see me just walk out, but leave like $200 cash just in case my tab was that high. But I'm not gonna run the risk. I'm gonna be
Running
out
out.
that door quick. Boom. You gonna see me with a fucking hoodie, my sunglasses on. I don't care if it's dark. You gonna see me with a hoodie and her sunglasses running the pit.
Gone.
I'm out. Anyways, next thing. So did y'all go Black Friday shopping or not?
Nah.
No.
How about you,
honestly
Jake?
didn't.
No, sir.
Shit,
It's Cyber
Too much
Monday,
shit
right?
going on.
Yeah.
bro, forget
It is
that.
Cyber Monday.
I done fucked up. I went shopping.
Oh, shit.
Fool. When I say I spent minimum 2 racks, that's me just playing.
Black Friday?
I bought my mom a new TV. I got her a new purse. I got my dad a new pair of shoes.
Where you live at?
Shit. You can catch me at the
I'm gonna be
at the
outside your
W
home in
Hotel.
Christmas. No cap.
at the W Hotel in apartments.
At the W Hotel.
But yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. My Black Friday shopping was crazy. But luckily, like, I didn't have to worry about fighting somebody just to get a TV like some people did, bro.
It was organized or what?
It was very well organized.
What kind of fancy stores do you go to?
I went to Target.
Oh yeah, no.
You know, Target takes a little more care and precaution. You know, they're not like Walmart and all these hood rat stores. You know.
Oh shit,
bro. My buddy went to Walmart, right? He was trying to get,
bro.
He was trying to get the 70-inch TV, bro. He went. He's like, bro, check this shit out. They're already fighting. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? It was only 6 a.m. and they're already fighting for a TV.
Nah,
There was people lined
time,
up outside of Best Buy for what? I forgot for what, but there was a long ass line since like a day before.
Bro, GameStop had a line the day before as well.
man.
I don't know what fucking new games they had coming out or
Bro,
something.
that's kind of whack, bro. Like, I don't even know. Like, standing outside for like 6 hours, bro. Like, just to get a fucking video game, bro. Like, damn, bro, you needed that bad where you just can't, like, pre-order it and, like, you just get
I didn't even
it.
think they still did that shit. I thought that shit was over.
Right.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I thought the
That's what
same
I'm saying,
shit.
bro. Like,
So I was
bro, they be
driving home.
grown-ass men. No cap, bro. They be, like some grown-ass
Dead ass,
men
bro.
that be out there, like, camping and shit, bro.
Bro,
Like,
I was on my way home.
They're
So like,
camping outside of Best Buy.
I was on my way home. I was literally on my way home, and there's a GameStop right there, right? So I was like, all right, cool. So I turn around and I look. Bro, tell me why I see like 6 different camping tents, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then like people lined up with lawn chairs. I'm like, y'all must really fucking just want to be here. I'm like, bro, it's 8 o'clock at night. You're already camping. Did you even have Thanksgiving dinner, first of all?
Have you even ate?
Have you even ate, motherfucker? That's real. Did you even eat, bro?
Do you have a family?
Do you even have a family, bro?
shit, probably not, nigga. That's why they...
Hell no, probably
Hey,
not.
as in the tent right there outside, waiting outside the store to get a new video game, bro.
I'm just here for the video games. I don't care about my family. They can eat without me.
Type of shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, nah,
Well-
bro. I gotta get this PlayStation 5. Like,
Time to hear
nah,
about
come
Jake
on.
Banks' weekend recap, man. How was your Thanksgiving weekend?
Man, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not. The past 2 years, I don't think I really hung out too much with family. But this year, I kind of wanted to go back to the culture, back to my family, you know.
Yeah, type of shit.
And I did.
Shit,
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was pretty good.
pretty surreal.
Yeah, it was, bro. It was good. Not only because of spending time with family, but I think I actually took the time to actually talk as an adult, bro. Like for the first time with family, you know.
Yeah.
I think when you're young, you're like, oh shit.
You can't
you're
really
used
talk to them the way you do now, you know?
Yeah,
You're
you're
like,
used to the Theos talking shit or like shit like that.
They're
And
like,
now
"Look,
it's
mijo."
like it's different.
I didn't
they'd
go
be like, look, mijo, this is how we did shit back when I was your age. Look at here, mijo. Mira, mijo, mira.
I don't get along with my family, so I don't hang out with them.
Well, yeah,
Have
you
y'all
already
seen
told us
those
you're the black
memes?
sheep,
Hey.
fool.
Hey,
Yeah, I think.
have y'all
shit.
seen those memes that whenever it's like, whenever you just got to your mama's house and your tears already fighting for the terreno?
Nah, man. Other than that, so you hang out with family Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I hung out with family. I actually have my kids too, bro. I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and I had them for Thanksgiving weekend, and it was awesome, bro. It
Oh,
was
hell yeah, bro. I fucking feel you on that one. That shit.
good to spend time with
It's
them.
a good time. I'll tell you that. Even me, bro. Even one child that I have, it shit still feels good, bro. Like,
Hell yeah.
shit, you can't explain those moments, bro. Like, holidays, if you get your kid on a holiday, like, if you have, like, split custody or, like, you're co-parenting, holidays is a fucking big thing because you're like,
Yeah, it is.
bro, do I get them this year or do we go half and half on a day? How are we doing this?
Do I just hop on a call this time?
Yeah, do I got to hop on a FaceTime or a Zoom? What I got to do? But, bro,
The
I have to do that.
struggle.
I've done that one time already. But that was when I was like, I was on my summer military orders. I was like signal over there
Damn.
sucked, bro. When I say it sucked, I only had 1 bar at the most.
I could imagine.
1 fucking bar of signal, bro. Me trying to be on a FaceTime call, trying to be like, hey, mijo, how you doing? And shit sucked. And then now I got to leave again. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's just 2 weeks. I still get to call him though, so it's all good. He has his iPad. He's called me accidentally, and I've answered. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Because like the iPad is registered under my name, so it's like it's my second Apple account. So then when he calls, like the one time they accidentally FaceTime me, I look at my phone. That shit says Morrison Martinez is calling. I was like, bitch, how the fuck am I calling myself? So then I answer, and I'm like, oh, it's Junior's iPad. Duh,
I'm dead.
bro. I was like, what the hell?
I think the funniest, craziest shit is looking through your kids' phones, bro.
Oh,
You've
my
never
God.
experienced that.
Bro.
If you've never experienced that, I can't ruin it for y'all. But just
Bro.
know when you look through your kid's phone, it's a whole different experience, bro. Especially once your kids start actually like doing stuff. Like for example, we were out eating the other day, And it was downtown and everything, nice spot. And my daughter pulled out her phone and she starts recording.
Oh shit!
And she's like, "Yeah, I'm about to send it to my mom, Dad." I was like, "Oh shit!" I just had one of those moments, bro, where you just realize, like, "Oh shit, my kids are getting big, bro."
Yeah.
Like, they're not thinking like little kids no more, bro. Especially with all the technology they have nowadays, you know.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, bro. You know how many pictures that Junior has on his iPad that I didn't even know, and I started looking. This motherfucker has like over 1,000 pictures already.
Of what?
He just
Random
just like
shit, I
just
bet.
random, bro. Like he just like opens up
His
the camera
toy.
on accident. He'd be like just
Coco
clicking
Melon.
picture because he thinks he knows what he's doing, but he's just
Coco
clicking
Melon
because he
shit.
thinks he's watching videos. So like he has a camera. I'm like, bro, and like I just scrolling through and I'm like, why do you have this? It's just pictures of his feet or his face. Sometimes I'm like, bro,
There'd be a picture of the hand halfway through the hand.
yeah, or the finger blocking the camera, and you're like, bruh, this is what I'm paying your data for.
And
Damn.
it's expensive.
It does get expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, one thing I did buy Junior for Black Friday, shitload of shoes.
That's a steal.
It was a fucking steal, especially now that his feet are getting bigger. Had to do it, bro. I had to do
He's
it.
growing.
I had to do it. I had to do it.
Getting big.
I had to prepare myself because I was
You gonna
not
buy
about
me
to
shoes?
fucking
You
buy
gonna
him
buy
on
me
a
shoes,
regular
Morrison?
day.
I feel like you got to be careful with that though, because they outgrow those shoes so quick, bro. Like
Dude, tell me about it.
those shoes are be gone within
That's
like
true.
6 months.
Last year, I bought him a pair. He was a size 6. Didn't even last him 3 months. Now he's a size 7.5. I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah, when kids tell you that shit don't fit me no more, that shit don't fit them no more for real.
Your wallet hurts. Your wallet ends up hurting at the end of the day.
You're like, nah, todavía te queda, métele.
Métete el pie a la verga, cabrón, te va a quedar.
Mete el pie. Nah, ya no le queda, de verdad.
Nah, for real, that's
Out
just
of it.
crazy. All right, guys. So, moving on to today's topic, we got a little exclusive interview with the one and only Jake. Jakey Banks.
Dímelo.
All right, dímelo, mi hermano. All right, so first question up tonight. What or who inspired you to pursue a musical career?
That's crazy, bro. I just saw that same question right here on the live. To be honest with you, I think growing up, I don't know what it was, you know, but it just had like, I had this attachment and passion towards music, bro. Like, it was just something I was passionate about. Never really thought I would get into like singing and none of that. But, you know, I guess as I grew older, I had a lot of friends that were always freestyling. Honestly, I started off not with Spanish music. I started off with hip hop. You know, I was inspired by like Tupac, Biggie Smalls. If you're from Texas, obviously Pimp C, Trey
of
the
course.
Truth,
DJ
Bun
Screw.
B, DJ Screw, like
The classics.
SPM, like
Shout out to the
shit like
Mexican.
that. But you know, also big shout out to my tias. When I was in maybe like around, I don't know, maybe like 6th grade, probably 5th grade, my dad would send us over to New York a lot.
Hell
And I'll be
yeah.
over there with the tias and all that. And my tias used to love merengue. They used to love salsa. They used to love all of that, bro. So I think that took a big toll
On what you did.
on what I did, bro. Like once I started hearing Daddy Yankee, Don Omar, Tego Calderón, Wisin Yandel, Héctor el Father, like it was just like, oh shit, this reggaeton shit really just
It be hopping, bro.
Like,
It
was
be
just-
hopping.
Pass me that German.
And you know, I was young, bro. I'm you know, en ese tiempo tenía como unos 12 años. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The ladies caught my eye, bro. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, bro.
Dancing, bachata, salsa, like,
be like,
merengue, reggaeton, and you're like, oh shit. And I think that's what really inspired me to just kind of like take a music career, bro. It really made me just want to like actually start making music in a different way, not just freestyling, not just rap battle in the streets. It made me want to actually write music.
Sweet. No, I like that. I like that.
But I think, you know, before we leave that, I think the number one thing that made me change to Spanish music was because, you know, my culture, mi raza. Yo soy
Oh, bro,
mexicano.
of course, bro.
Yo soy de Guanajuato, Mexico. And
GTO in the house.
you know what I think was the one thing that made me be like, damn, I got to do Spanish music? It was que mi papá y mi mamá entendieran lo que yo estaba diciendo.
Oh, dude, that's a constant struggle with us fucking Hispanics and fucking Mexican families.
Yo quería
If
que
you
ellos
go into the
entendieran.
music career, they're like, ¿qué vergas estás diciendo? Canta en tu idioma, cabrón, a la verga.
Yeah, so it was like that. That was the big thing that made me be like, yo, you know what? cuando escribo una canción que es de sentimiento, de corazón, que habla de lo que yo pasé de chamaquito, de todo eso, yo quiero que mi mamá entienda y escuche y ella diga, wow, este cabrón está hablando de cosas que de verdad pasamos, bro, como cuando uno está en la pobreza o que pasó esto y que pasó lo otro y ellos escuchan eso y dicen, este cabrón sabe lo que dice.
Sí, es lo importante, ¿no? Siempre hay que... You can't remember where you come from. You can't forget the fucking roots, man. Your roots is what made you. And that's important. Nunca podemos olvidar eso. Nunca. Es algo que alguien como músico siempre, at the end of the day, whenever they come back to it, they're like, you know what? That's where I came from, bro. Can't forget about my culture. All right. Next question, brother. How long have you been a full-time artist now?
I would say about a year, bro. A good year.
Before you were just like a hobby for a minute, but then you started getting a little more into it about a year ago now? Man,
I'm not going to take it too deep, but I'm going to put it like this. I was technically supposed to be a full-time artist maybe like about 4 years ago, bro.
What?
We actually got signed with the label. I'm not going to go too deep onto that just because I want to like keep it professional, but
it's all good.
Honestly, there was something that happened with that label, bro, and it kind of set me back, you know?
Yeah.
I thought, you know, when you're young, bro, y te venden un sueño que te dicen, oh, te vamos a firmar y te vamos a dar estudio, te vamos a dar esto y lo otro. Te ofrecen muchas cosas y uno dice, wow, ahorita ya voy a poder hacer música, voy a hacer lo que yo quiera. But you got to think about it, bro. Whenever you do any kind of contract, my biggest advice to any artist is make sure you fucking read that contract.
Read the
and
fine
make sure
print,
you
bro.
have a fucking lawyer there, bro. Like, you have to have somebody there that knows what the fuck they're talking about. Y si tú no sabes qué estás escribiendo y qué estás allá firmando y eso, mejor espérate, bro.
It'll set you back nasty, bro.
One of the biggest things I think that everybody can agree on, bro, is when you have a bad feeling, go with that shit. Like, if you have a good feeling that something's just too good to be true, bro, go with that feeling, bro. Like,
yeah, no, don't.
But I think that was the main thing that set me back about 2 years ago. So that was 2 years ago. 4 years ago now. So those 2 years set me back. Yo creo que el tercer año, ese año nomás me enfoqué yo mismo. You know, me enfoqué en mí, en crecimiento propio, making sure my mental health was good, making sure that I was good. And that's when I started realizing, like, yo, I'm getting older, bro. Like, I want this shit for real. And if I want it for real, I have to get a real team. I have to get real people behind me. Like, start making big moves, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Gracias a Dios, you know, Abe, that's my blood cousin right here, management as well. You know, he was on the same plan as me, and we got together and we really started making shit move, bro. In the past 6 months has been just crazy, linking up with people, meeting with people, and just...
Yeah, I've seen that. I mean, you've released, what, three songs in the past 6 months?
Yeah, I think about 3 songs, bro.
Because I know for a fact you got Olvidar and then just Sex Tape that just recently came out, correct?
Yes, sir.
Bro, by the way, Olvidar is fucking fire.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, Sex Tape is a little better.
Yeah, I like that
one. Oh shit.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Olvidar fue una de esas canciones que nomás me metí en el estudio y...
You're like, fuck it.
Yeah,
it just happened?
bro. Yeah,
it just fucking happened.
It just happened, bro.
You're like, just give me a fucking beat, bro.
I just heard the beat and I was like, yo, what do I feel? I'm like, man, you know what? I feel like drinking y algo así que pueda pegar y que la gente pueda cantar y that's how it just went, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that song, it does hit you in the feels, bro.
And I get a lot of feedback.
It be making
like that,
me miss her, bro. It be making me miss
It makes you want to call her?
Llámale a la tóxica.
It makes you want to call her, huh? Wait, which one though? E or the goth girl?
Or the A, B, C?
Y through Z.
Hey, experiment number 1 or experiment 68?
Or 69.
69. Yes.
At this point, I think experiment 69 is going to be the goth girl, isn't it?
Shit.
Nah, hell no. But, nigga, but that was like the 8th one. What you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, man. All right, so that was pretty good. So how many songs have you released overall?
I think right now we're sitting at maybe, I want to say 8 songs. 8 songs with a small EP that had to do with that record label, bro. So in order for me to, you know, I'm going to elaborate a little bit on that. In order for me to get out that contract that I had with that label, there was 2 options. There was either stick with them and try to see what happened, or just go ahead and give them a full EP to get contract over with, bro. And I think that was my...
To finish out that contract, like...
Yeah, bro, like it was just me. Yeah, at that point I was making so much music, bro, and I was in a go mode that I was just like, you know what, take whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. Llévate lo que tú quieras, porque yo sé que al último del día las canciones que vienen están más cabronas, y eso fue lo que pasó.
Fuck it, man. It is what it is sometimes with these. Sure. Some of these record labels, man, you gotta understand, it's the fine print that gets most of these new and upcoming artists, like, you wouldn't believe. It's that fine print they don't read.
I mean, like, it happens, like, all the time. Like,
It still happens to this day. Even when they say they don't, you have to understand. They want to get as many artists as they can for their record label for the reproductions of their songs, their music, and their record label to get it in.
I'm gonna throw in a little gem right there, you know, a little diamond gem. Honestly, this is a business world, bro, and honestly, a lot of those artists that they get signed, it's mostly for tax write-ups, bro. You gotta understand that it's taxes. At the end of the day, everybody does taxes.
Yeah.
So, for example, like if I were to hire all three of y'all, you know, if let's say he's a big time artist, bro, he just happens to hit with the song, I'm putting all my money towards him, and then at that time y'all two just become tax write-offs, bro, because I know y'all don't have a hit single yet, you know.
Exactly.
So that's what they do with most artists. That's why people be like, oh man, that artist hasn't came out with no songs in a while, man, bro. It's just sitting talent. They put you on the shelf and that's where they keep you.
You just sit in the shelf for a while. You're on the bench, man. Coach can't even put you in yet.
Yep.
Fucking coach tripping.
Sitting on a bench. And if you don't show no potential, that's where you're gonna stay at, bro.
Exactly, man. Going back to that with songs wise, so now that you have about 8 songs or so in the EP, when do you see yourself doing a full tour?
Hopefully by July of next year, bro.
July
By
next
July
year.
next
Let's
year.
go.
I truly will have good connections in Miami now, and I'm trying to like stay solid with those people. One of my biggest things is todo lo que yo hago es de corazón, bro. Yo no hago nada por interés, ni por dinero, ni por cualquier cosa que sea, ¿verdad?
No, yeah, it's understandable, man. You have to.
Yeah, like everything that I do, bro, is from the heart. Building friendships with people, actually getting to know people first before I even get to work with them, just because I don't want bad blood and I don't want people to think that you're just kind of like using them for shit, you know?
Yeah, no, it's all about that energy. It's all about that vibe. I mean, you got to have a good vibe around you. If you don't have that good vibe around you, it can just throw you completely off and you're just like, fuck, man, I don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly. And you can't speak openly either, bro. You feel like you got to hold back because you're like, oh, shit, I might fuck up this relationship,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So when you build a friendship, it's just like, yo puedo decirle a este cabrón lo que yo quiera y como sea, you know, y él no lo va a tomar mal porque ya sabe que somos amigos y todo, you know?
Hey, you got to think about it. At the end of the day, business is business, friendship is friendship. So,
yeah, definitely.
But when you're on business mode, like say you're on a tour, you're on a show, when you're on business mode, you're business mode. If something goes wrong and you get butthurt about somebody screaming at you or something, bro, just realize we're on business mode. We're on go mode.
Yeah.
At the end of that show, bro, we're gonna go back to being friends, vibing like usual.
Sir.
But when it's showtime, when it's go time, you can't take shit personal. And I've learned that shit the hard way. I've learned that shit the easy way. I've seen all fucking sides of it. Working with so many fucking artists by now, doing all logistics, all production, all kinds of shit for artists nowadays. You'd be surprised. And you see it on the normal with them too. And even with them, like, they're all cool and shit, but then when showtime comes around, something goes wrong, they start screaming at each other, and you're like, oh, fuck, they're about to fight.
That's
you're like,
facts,
shit.
big facts.
You're like, fuck, man. Like, nah, don't fight. And then end of the show, they're already just all drinking together, fucking vibing like nothing happened. I'm like, that's the kind of people you want in your circle. That's the kind of people
That's
you want.
a real friendship, though, bro. That's a real friendship. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, I able to do that shit, bro. That's a real friendship.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Like right now, I'm just kind of working on building those relationships with artists that actually have a name and people who are, you know, producing out there in Miami. Shout out to all the people in Miami that I know, you know.
I love Miami, bro.
Those guys out there are just
Miami has my heart.
humble, bro. Like it's a different culture as well, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a whole different scene out there, man.
It's a whole different culture, bro. Like
You compare the Dallas scene to the Miami scene. It's a little different for musical artist wise, for like music business wise. Only because over there they know people like going to Miami just to make connections.
But I feel like not only that, but the culture stays more true to itself, bro. Don't get me wrong, like Dallas has a lot of culture as well.
Over there, bro.
Yeah, Dallas has a lot of culture as well, bro. But I feel like in Miami, you know, as soon as you get off the airport, bro, the crazy shit that just blew my mind was like everybody speaks Spanish.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Everybody speaks Spanish. You feel like you're in Mexico or like in, you know, Colombia, Cuba, like some shit like that, because everybody just speaks Spanish.
They don't go around from their roots. They stick to the roots.
Yeah, some don't even look like they speak Spanish, but they do.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the funniest thing, because you're like, you land, and like one time I was at the airport, I was just getting off the plane. I was deboarding the plane, right? Where was I going? I was going to the duty free store because I had to buy some Tylenol because I had a massive headache that day, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. And then I'm going to the register. The lady was like, "Ya está listo?" I was like, bro, you really just spoke Spanish to me? Like, she was white complected as hell. Like, I thought she was gonna speak English to me. Bro, I felt offended at first because I was like, o sea, tenía el pelo rubio y todo. Like, I thought she was gonna like show me in English. She's like, "Ya está listo?" I was like, what?
Sí, mami, ya estoy listo.
I was like, yeah, sí. And then I was just like, ¿cuánto va a ser? And then she told me, and I was like, then I asked her like, oye, ¿de dónde tú eres? And she was like, soy de la República Dominicana. I was like, I'm like, bro.
Okay, baby.
I was like, damn.
I'll be back.
I was like, espérate, bro. I was so surprised. I was like,
What time you go on break?
exactly, bro. I was like, yo, what's going on, break real quick? Come
Yeah, keep
through.
on los vamos. That's what you should have told her.
I'm staying at the Blue Hotel. Come through. No, that shit was crazy. But that's a good thing, you know. You got to keep those connections. Going on tour definitely is a big step for somebody. And I'll tell you what, that tour. Let's go, man. It should be a good
It's
tour.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah, bro.
It'd be crazy.
I'm hoping to start off by, maybe going on tour with another major artist, just
yeah,
to kind
you
of
have
like
to.
highlight them, and then eventually, hopefully by the following year, we have our own proper tour, like
Yeah,
by
exactly, man.
ourselves.
Yeah. Usually that's the way it goes with some artists when
Yeah,
they're barely starting up. You put your bid out there, or you put yourself out there to kind of be an opening act for somebody that already has their own tour and they got a bigger name.
Yo,
Like right now with Fade. Fade's
Yeah.
opening up for Karol G.
yeah, and she's backing them up heavy, bro. Like,
She is. She's
G.
backing him up heavy, like
Karol
you would,
G.
bro. Like,
yo, but Fade is a slept-on artist.
He's been slept on.
He really
He
is. Yeah.
he really is slept on, bro.
Ese
Like,
cabrón está duro, bro. Like,
Yeah.
sus canciones están duras.
Hey, that Fade concert at Vivo was something else, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie, we got a little too lit that night.
What happened? I don't remember.
I don't remember that night.
I don't remember.
All I remember was y'all pulling up.
The bottle started coming out.
Yeah, I remember it was y'all pulling up, bottles started coming out.
When was that one concert that we got a shitload of shots? I don't remember that night no more.
Oh, the banda night, the banda night
Yeah.
with Melissa.
Oh yeah,
It was Melissa de
Oh
Rancho.
yeah, no wonder I
Shout out
don't
to the
remember.
boys and
Never
Melissa
mind.
de Rancho.
Bro, the
Rancho
toxic
cook.
night these motherfuckers had, bro,
No,
was
bro, that shit was
insane.
stupid crazy.
It was so crazy. Chino doesn't even remember what he did at the after hours.
Bro, I took the banda with me. Look, I took the banda with me and everything, and like, cause I was gonna take him to an
Lux.
after. Yeah, I was.
Hey.
I
The
was
Toxic
taking him to
Kingdom.
Lux.
Toxico.
Yeah.
So then,
Esa
we
es la
went-
iglesia de los tóxicos, güey.
Hell yeah, that's my
That's
temple
church.
right there. Ahí está mi altar.
Yeah, no, the
So-
Toxica sign, the A is supposed to be an O, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that changed. It's gonna be blue. It's gonna be blue. But but yeah. So then, me los llevé para allá para Lux and everything, and then según yo, I was waiting for them because like they were already gonna pull up and shit. Apparently they pulled up, they performed and everything, bro. I don't even remember them pulling up.
My boy missed the whole performance,
Bro,
That's how
the
crazy
thing
it
is-
was.
I got plenty of videos though, but that's the
thing
thing.
is,
Like,
I was with the
he
banda.
was tripping out. Yeah,
I
because
was
he
with the banda the whole time, like on stage with them, like they were performing and stuff, and I was with
He
them the
don't
whole
remember
time.
none of that, bro. But I got hella videos of him,
That
like
shit was
on stage with
crazy.
One man with evidence.
Then he had a bottle in his hand. Then he was like,
I remember the video he showed me at one point. This motherfucker was throwing, what was it, bucanas on the guy's drum.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
tamborito, güey.
on the drums. So the guy was
Pouring
like,
bucanas. And all I see is Chino like this
He
with the
was
bottle.
hitting
He's like,
that
ah.
I was like,
he was hitting the whole like.
On
He was
the
still
fast
playing
and
it?
shit, and he got the bottle and he was just like, bro, so that shit was getting on everybody and shit. Man.
Jesus, man.
That shit was nasty, bro.
hey, but
I
everybody
left the
loved
club
that night.
sticky as fuck.
Everybody
we
loved
did
that
love
night.
that
Even
night.
though I
I
don't
gotta-
remember, even though I don't remember, everybody loved that night, and
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
was like, "Bro, you make that shit like
Nah, for real.
stupid."
It's a night to
fun,
remember, even though you don't remember.
Nah, for real.
It was
Hey,
one of
maybe
those
that's the
things.
risk.
It's one in the books, but it's really short.
It's a really short night for
I
you,
remember
but
when I
Everybody else
took La
remembers it
Milicia
but you.
to Lux with me, and then I don't remember the rest.
Oh man. Anyways, back to the subject of music. So now that you have all this music and you got more songs I know in the work, do you plan on releasing another EP or an album?
I actually do have an EP on the way, bro.
Hell yeah. For exclusive, first here, you heard it here first.
Exclusive, bro.
Jake Banks has another EP in the making.
Yes, sir.
Pa!
Then we're gonna switch it up too. We're not gonna do what we've been doing lately. We're gonna do a little bit different, bro.
Oh, so what I'm hearing is we're gonna go a little English style and then back to the Latino side.
I want to say
We're gonna do like a little mixture.
I want to say more like touching genres that I haven't touched yet, bro.
Ooh,
I feel.
I like the sound of that. That right there, that might be the fucking hitter. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen a lot of motherfuckers do that, and that right there is what fucking makes them a hitter, bro.
Bachata.
Hey man, you never know. The one song he makes, it might probably hit, and we'll be talking about it again. We're like, you know what? We were warned.
I like bachata.
We were told about it. We were the first ones to know he's gonna switch it up. We were told about it. I'm just saying.
It's gonna definitely be crazy, bro.
That's
like,
good because
like,
not a lot of artists do like everything. You know, like for example, most Mexicans like
they stick to banda.
Yeah, they stick to banda, rancheras, like. You know, mariachi. That's what they like really.
Most typical, most typical stuff.
But you don't ever hear like somebody like reggaeton and like I don't know. Like,
nah, there's a lot of Mexican artists that be doing that.
No, I'm saying, but there's not a lot of them. Like for example,
New and Day, they don't. They stick to their one genre and they don't touch anything else.
Yeah, that's what they be doing. Like
they're afraid to change.
Sometimes maybe they just need to like do like an English song, so they could like. Because like,
attract that crowd, just as they can attract that crowd, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You gonna see all the hoes shaking there.
Fucking crazy.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. One thing that inspired me a lot, bro. Y'all probably gonna be surprised as fuck, but Young Dolph's death,
bro.
R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Yeah, R.I.P.
But that shit inspired me so heavy, bro. And it was just because of who this man was. I mean, a lot of people might just see him as a trap artist or like a dude that was just out there like that, but. Honestly, if you pay attention to this dude's mindset was fucking
his
golden.
moves are crazy. So basically what this man would do is like all the kids that he had on each of their birthdays, bro, he would buy properties for them. And so now like they like their kids have like
they're all set for when they're old.
Yeah, bro. Like his estates are worth like 80, 90 million, bro. So this dude
man set his kids up for success,
bro. So like that whole mindset, bro, like I get what you're saying whenever you say like that shit was inspiring, bro, because this dude's mindset was just crazy, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like people take artists in many different ways, and I'm not gonna get too heavy into it because everybody has their own opinion about an artist. We look at the artist and we're like, oh, ellos viven la vida loco, tan así, hacen así. But honestly, man, like I think it takes somebody really smart and has their business right when it comes to this like music shit. The music industry, you have to be a businessman.
You have to be a straight businessman, but you also think about the future. You can't just think about, oh shit, I'm releasing a song, let's hope it hits. If it doesn't, what's your backup plan?
Yeah,
that's the problem. Young Dolph had a backup plan.
Yeah, definitely.
He definitely had a backup plan no matter what.
You know what's crazy though, bro? I seen people that actually hit with a song, and the reason why they never actually go big in the industry is because they never have a fucking backup plan, bro.
Exactly.
They never have that one song that's just gonna back that shit up that you just dropped. Because the shit you dropped is hot, obviously, if it's blowing up. But then after that, people are like, yo, what the fuck is he gonna
Where's the
drop
next
next?
one? Yeah, where's the next one?
Next one gotta be a hit too.
I mean, you gotta think about it. One of those main artists was MC Hammer.
Yeah,
you gotta remember who King Test is.
Yeah.
What was his backup plan? Nobody knows because he never. I didn't hear any other song after that.
Nah, but most of these artists, like, they go bankrupt and shit, like MC Hammer did, bro, because they're signed to a really fucked up label, like, and they label, like, owns all their masters and shit. So, like, even if, like, they were to retire as an artist, if that song was hot, bro, like, if you were to, like, be like, all right, like, I'm out. If he would have gotten his masters, bro, he would have been set. But, I mean, shit.
They get put in the shelf for the exact same reason, bro. It's because they don't have music that actually backs that up, you know?
Yeah, no, they say they got all this stuff, but then sometimes they just lose themselves.
Yeah, definitely. You as an artist, I gotta admit, bro, there's a time where you just kind of like lose it, bro.
There's a fine line. Yeah, there's a fine line.
There's a time where you just lose it, and don't get me wrong, it comes back because there's times where I'm find myself like, yo,
what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah, like yo estoy en el estudio and I'm inspired and I'm like, yo, like this shit is. I'm doing this and this song is hard and ya sé lo que voy a hacer y sé lo que voy a escribir, and I'll be right there and I'm like, yo, this ain't coming out right. And that's when those are the days that I kind of appreciate the most. You be like, man, why would you appreciate that? Honestly, because those days that you can't think of nothing, you start realizing that you have to really pay attention to your life and see what matters and what inspires you truly, bro. Because when you get back in that studio, you have to come up with something that people are like, yo, did he just say that shit? Like that shit's it's a
like
hard ass
like it's raw.
Bro.
You know, like it's raw. You know,
so that
it's
makes
important.
you appreciate it a lot more, especially the small moments, bro. Any little thing that you go through in life, it could easily be turned into something that people are like, yo, I relate to that.
Yeah, it's that fucking creative blog, bro. That creative blog is what gets people. And some of them, if a good artist knows how to work around that That's when the real bangers come out.
Oh yeah.
But if they don't know how to work around that creative block, bro, they struggle. They don't release anything for a good while till they like
for a long time
till they find themselves again, supposedly. But
like for example, Nicky Jam.
Hey, bro, but Nicky Jam was an OG, bro. Nicky Jam is an OG.
But he was an OG, but then he fell off.
But I feel like Nicky Jam already had a platform because he was already surrounded with major people, and he already had made it, you know?
No, yeah, but like he lost it all though because like of all like drug addiction and shit.
Yeah,
and then he came back harder as fuck, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
and now like rich as fuck, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, bro.
He's a successful man.
He's a successful businessman now because he actually has a fucking restaurant slash bakery in Miami.
That restaurant right there.
Hell yeah,
that restaurant right fire.
Every time I go to Miami, I go over there, bro.
That's the one place you have to stop.
Have you tried the what's it called, the Ferrero Rocher pancake?
That's the ones I got.
Yes,
boy.
That's the ones I got.
When I tell you, I did not care if I had diabetes after I ate them bitches. I did not care.
The real question is though,
with the double shot,
did any of y'all finish that?
I did.
Oh shit!
I didn't even care.
Dangerous, my boy.
I didn't even care if I had diabetes, bro. I was like, I'm gonna finish these bitches.
I couldn't finish them, bro. I literally finished maybe like 1/4 of that.
You gotta walk in.
It was just so.
You gotta walk in there with the munchies.
You really gotta walk in there hungry as hell.
You gotta be hungry.
If you want to finish those pancakes, you have to walk into that bitch hungry. You cannot You cannot like have an appetite. No, you gotta walk in, order that shit straight, and just go for it. Because if you walk in and you already had an appetizer, you already filled up half of your stomach. You're not gonna be able to eat a quarter of that shit. Minimum. Like 1, 2, 3 bites, and you're like, fuck.
Yep. I ate 1/4 of that, and after that, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Todo lleno, fuck this.
Yeah, todo lleno, yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Leading up to our next question tonight, we're going to get a little deep into it. Who would you like to do a song with?
Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. If I had somebody major to do a song with right now, I'd probably say Anuel.
She's talking about that. I'm not even going to lie, bro. He's tonight's final topic, especially after what he did last night at Choliseo de Puerto Rico.
That's some real toxic shit.
That's some real toxic boy shit.
That's some real toxic shit.
But we're not gonna get into that yet because that's tonight's finishing topic. But I'm not gonna lie, Anuel's on fucking fire. Have you heard his new album? First of all, that fucking album, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the album cover says it all.
Oh yeah,
that fucking album cover says it all. My man is just chilling with a sad face in the fucking NBA championship trophy, bro.
Sad face?
Well, I don't know if he's sad or not. It look like he's sad, but you gotta.
He just ain't have no expression on his face.
He just there, like, you know what I'm saying? To me, he looks like he's sad.
Yo, but that's art right there.
But that's straight art.
Creative. That's the type of shit that makes people artists, bro. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of creative, bro. Yeah, those kind of creative.
I think what it meant was like you can win it all, but you can still
feel lonely.
Yeah, exactly, like man. Shit. That's
especially what he did, bro. Especially what he did. He was like, "Damn, I lost Karol G."
Shit. Hey, man, that shit, man. That's a pretty good meaning, though. You know what I'm saying? You could win it all, but still losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some deep ass meaning to that picture, man.
Yeah,
really is. All right, now. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
5 years, I definitely feel like I'll still be in the studio.
Who wouldn't, bro? Who wouldn't?
5 years, I definitely see myself doing tours for sure. I don't know what the future has in store for me, but definitely will be in the music industry. Either writing for people, producing for people, being in the studio, guiding new artists, new talents. I definitely see myself maybe opening up my own record label.
For sure.
Opening up my own record label and having young, talented artists, you know, blow up and teach them the ways that other people don't, bro. Because I feel like in the music industry, hay mucha gente que te agarra y lo único que quieren de ti es la fama, you know? Quieren la fama porque, wow, este cabrón
está firmado conmigo, yo soy el dueño de sus rec. No.
O tiene viejas, ya saben que las mujeres siempre se pegan a los artistas y pues dicen, yo, si yo me pego con este artista y lo trato de hacer mío, así como esto y lo otro, las mujeres también me vienen a mí. Nah, bro, así no es como trabaja todo esto. Y especialmente like playing with people's dreams, you know, playing with people's hopes. You actually got that artist thinking you want something good for them, and that's I think that's the coldest part, you know, of this music industry, is that a lot of young artists get misled by people who are just in it for the wrong reasons, bro. They're not in it for the right reasons. They're in it for the fame. They're in it for the...
They're just in it for the benefits of what comes with it.
Yeah, they're in it for the benefits that comes with being an artist. And people don't see that, bro. The young artists, especially young artists, they see money and they're like, yo, este cabrón me va a dar dinero. Ahora sí ya se hizo todo, you know? But it's not about that, bro. Like,
it's never about that. It can't be about that.
That's exactly why I said every relationship that I build, bro, I build that shit de corazón, you know? Ser humilde y de corazón, porque like those relationships can take you places that money will never take you, bro.
Oh, for real, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can buy your way to a club at the very top with Bad Bunny, Anuel, whoever the fuck you want to. You can buy your way there. But one thing you can't buy a fucking seat at their dinner table for Thanksgiving, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to really be family with those guys for you to be right there.
Yeah, you have to,
that's the thing I'm saying, like, building friendships and being you know, sincere when you come to like any type of friendship. I feel like that's the biggest thing when it comes to this, is being humble and knowing your intentions off the top, not
of course
money shit, you know?
I mean, money is a good thing, yes, but you can't just be mainly focused on that, because when you mainly focus on that, you lose
money
all
don't
your...
make friendships.
And you don't make no fucking money.
Yeah, you don't make any money whatsoever. When that's your main focus as an artist, you don't make any money.
Yeah. You got to do this shit from the heart, and that's when I feel like everything starts coming together on its own. Everything starts coming together naturally, bro. Like, once you do this shit, like the corazón, that's when everything comes. Yeah, bro. The money, the friendships, everything just comes together on its own.
Connections.
Because people start seeing it. You know, people start actually feeling it, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And before we lead on and we finish our interview, before we lead on to our next topic of the night, the real question, because we are Los Toxicos Podcast, Jake, ¿te gustan las nenas tóxicas o que no sean tóxicas? On the spotlight real quick.
Yo creo que un poquito de las dos.
Damn.
Yo,
Chino, ¿te habla Chino?
Yo voy a decir una...
No, sir. They gotta be toxic. They gotta be toxic.
Una cosa exclusiva, yo. And this ain't, you know, towards no women or nothing, of course.
Nah, he lying. That boy lying.
Yo, I'm going to say it like this. They got to be a little bit, you know.
A little bit toxic, just a little bit.
Un poquito, porque, yo, las mujeres sin personalidad como que te aburren, cabrón. Like,
it got to be spicy.
Like, yeah,
they gotta be
like
a little bit of, there's got to be a little bit of chili pepper in the mix. If there ain't, bro, it's going to be boring the whole time. And you're like,
got somebody that, you know, like to stir the pot a little, you know.
You're the main one that stirs the pot.
El verdadero tóxico, el rey de los tóxicos.
She don't be mixing it.
Yeah.
You be mixing the pot.
Look, I'm just
Our boy
waiting.
had to be making mac and cheese.
I'm just waiting.
No, I know what you was doing.
I'm just waiting for New Year's, so she could be like, you know, like, okay, New Year, I'm gonna get rid of everything over there.
He's gonna send you that message at midnight.
Happy New Year's, I miss you so much.
I bet she's like, what are you doing?
There it is.
I know that we didn't work, but you know, I still care about you and shit.
Che mentiroso, güey.
Hey, bro, you gotta hit it with this. Nah, hold up.
Hey, New Year, new me, baby.
You can
Still call me on the low, though.
This is what you gotta tell her, bro.
I felt pretty lonely whenever I saw that I was the only one standing under this mistletoe today.
My boy with the Christmas pickup lines.
Hell yeah.
Nah, bro, like, if
Yo,
it
yo,
was
yo.
New Year's, bro, like, bro, you always gotta take that toxic ass text, bro. You're always gonna be like, damn, bro, you know what's crazy? That
I
it's
wish
New
you the
Year.
best, though.
You thought you was
Hold up. It was like, nah, bro, you know, it's crazy. You know, it's a new year. And I was like, thinking about it, we could give us a new chance. You know, you know what I mean?
The toxical text.
New year, new us, baby. I promise.
I got a question for y'all, though.
Tell your mama.
Oh, shit, this is going to be good. Now we're getting interviewed.
I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
What do y'all think is the craziest pickup line y'all ever did?
Oh, shit.
That's a crazy.
Yo, whether it worked or it didn't work, but you just knew that it was like, oh, what the fuck did I just tell her?
Oh, damn, you're going to have to make me look at my DMs real quick. Damn.
Craziest pickup line that you were just either surprised that it worked, Or you were just like, damn, what the fuck did I just ask this girl?
Hold on, before I even do anything, let me make sure La Toxica's not watching.
I guess
All right, we're good.
conectadas.
We're good. She's watching, so I'm gonna say the pickup line I use with her.
You lying.
But first, I gotta let them go because I gotta look at what I texted actually.
Hold on, bro. Let me go in my notes really quick.
This man's got every pickup line on his notes. He doesn't even have them on text messages because he deletes them.
Bro, nah, it's because I copy and paste.
Straight Toxico style, bro. Just reuses every pickup line. Fuck it.
For real. Nah, I feel like the most like stupidest pickup line like I've used, and it worked, was probably whenever I just told this girl, I was just like, damn, I think I left my sweater at your house. This bitch was like, oh, okay, then maybe you should come over and pick it up. I was like, okay. I was like, all right.
Victory!
All right, you naughty. naughty.
And you did do the naughty.
And what happened rest was history, huh?
Shit, something like that.
You
know who you are. You know who you are.
Wait for it. I gotta give him this one. I gotta give him that one. 'Cause goddamn, it worked.
You're not a virgin no more.
Remember, he just got a divorce, so he's newly in the streets.
Fuck these hoes, nigga. Hoes ain't shit.
My man's
This
got
bitch
was
is
married for
gonna
like
pay
2
what my ex did to me. This bitch is gonna pay what my ex did to me.
It's okay,
bro.
don't cry, bro.
I tried,
All right,
bro.
Chino, pickup line that worked or it didn't work.
I don't think he uses pickup line.
I really
man.
don't.
It's his hair, bro. Have you seen?
If it's not a
I'm
pickup
pretty
line,
sure you have used the pickup line.
if it's not a pickup line, just a crazy way you picked up a chick that you thought it wasn't gonna work, but it just did, or it played out on its own.
Let's see which. Look, his always.
You know, before we even get to that, before you even answer, let's go to commercial real quick. All right, guys, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. Everybody on YouTube, we're gonna say this real quick.
Oh my God.
Shout out to.
Okay.
We're gonna take a commercial break so you guys can talk about this story. Anyways, you guys, make sure you guys check out all of our sponsors. Shout out to Daniel Mosigas Photography, el mejor fotógrafo, el fotógrafo de las estrellas aquí en Dallas. Also, shout out to Alta Marketing and Consulting. And once again, shout out to Tres Generaciones Tequila. If you're going to drink any type of tequila, make sure you try Tres Generaciones Tequila. Drink in moderation, drink responsibly, 21 and over only.
Salías de un templo un día, llorona, cuando al pasar yo te vi. Salías de un templo un día, llorona, cuando al pasar yo te vi. Hermoso hippie, llevaba llorona que la Virgen te creí. Hermoso hippie, llevaba llorona que la
She's a queen that lives like a king.
Tócame.
Dale. Qué rica. Qué rico. Qué rica. Qué rico. Qué rica. Qué rico. Qué rica. Qué rico. I'm calling all the ladies in the dance floor and get crazy. Muévelo, muévelo, muévelo. Así me gusta, baby. Yo te enseño el mío y tú me enseñas el tuyo. Take a couple shots y deja el orgullo.
Si huele a caña, tabaco y brea, usted está en Cali, ay mire vea. Si las mujeres son lindas y hermosas, aquí no hay fea, para que vea. Mi Cali se está adornando para su fiesta más popular. Con caña dulce el melao hierve en la paila hasta amanece. Habrá corrida de toros y por la noche fiesta y rumba. En Cali mira, se sabe gozar. En Cali mira, se sabe gozar. De día su sol ardiente hace que mi Cali se caliente. De noche sus callecitas con farolitos se ven bonitas. Afinen bien las orquestas.
And we're back. Thank you, everybody. We're back from commercial break. Holy shit, man. All right. Before we left off, Chino was going to give us a story of a time he used a pickup line, and if it worked or didn't work.
A pickup line. I don't use pickup lines.
It was about your hair. You remember?
Yeah, it was about your hair, basically.
Look, females just normally come to me because my hair. Oh my god, your hair's so pretty. Your hair, bro. Can I touch your hair? Like all the time.
And you know what your pickup line is? You want to touch something else?
Shit, I'll be telling them. You know,
I got more hair. You want to touch?
But it's worked.
The hair down there is way more curly than the way over here.
Hell no.
So then. So then I remember I was there and I was with some person that, still person right now, right?
We all know, but we can't name her name. Sorry, guys, but
and then
we'll just say Toxica number 2.
Yeah, and then I had Toxica number 1.
Oh,
right there
fuck.
too.
At the same place.
Then I had one of my hoes that I was making out with right there in front of my ex and in front of fucking the girl. And then
This man's is known for having 4 different girls that he's fucking at the same time, be together,
I'll be
partying.
having my ex over
El
here
verdadero
telling me
rey de los
that.
tóxicos.
And then I had like the girl that I talked to right here, like all with her booty all up on me and shit, like over here moving her ass.
My
and
man.
stuff. And then I'm over here with the other hoes just like making out with her and shit. That shit was funny. But anyways, so then I would go outside with my ex for a little bit. And then I told Ish, I was like, hey, take care of, like, you know, like this one right here, da-da-da. He was like, yeah, I got you. Then I said, and I go outside. I go, like, yeah, whatever. Okay, we come back in. And then once I come back in, later on, like about 40 minutes, I want to say later,
Jesus.
some girl, like, she comes up to me, she's like, oh my God, I heard it's your birthday weekend, da-da-da-da, this and that. She was like, I really love your hair. She was like, I will totally, like, fuck you, da-da-da. She was like, but I would at least give you hair, like, all these things, you know? So then I was like, well, you know what, shit, let's go to the back.
My man said, shit, let's go to the back.
My boy
So,
going,
I mean, I
wow.
knew everybody there and stuff like that. So then I told security, I was like,
R.I.P. that pussy. Yeah.
That pussy, yeah.
so then I was like, well, I mean, I know a spot in the back, let's go. So then we had went and
What'd
stuff.
she say, though? What did she say when you told her you know a spot in the back?
She was like, for real? I was like, yeah. I was like, you want to go and stuff? She was like, we won't get in trouble. I was like, girl, the security guard's going to be guarding right there for me. What you talking about? And then she was like, oh my God, okay.
I got that good, don't worry.
Yeah, you know, I got the hookup and shit.
Do you know who the fuck I am?
You know who the fuck I am? You know what? Just because I don't want to talk to you no more. No, but yeah, so then we went to the bag. I told the bouncer, I was like, hey, come over here. Like, can you cover it? Right? He was like, yeah. So then I was over there in the back and stuff. So then we had to stop because Toxic #1 started looking for me. She came outside because she said that I had walked outside. So she went to the back.
Yo, I
so
love how
then
my boy got Toxic
bouncing-
#1, 2.
He has like over 365.
Nah, no, he don't.
So then, okay.
There's more than that.
Shut up, bitch. So then the bouncer, he comes back. He was like, Andy, they're looking for you. And I was like, fuck, fam. So then, like, we just, like, you know, we back inside. and
Real
everything.
question is, did you finish?
No.
Didn't close the deal.
I work got them blue balls, cuz.
No, but then after that, I still took.
Oh, yeah. He
I
went with somebody else that night.
still took Toxic #1, Toxic #2, and my home in the same car home. Like, everybody to their own house.
My boy got some rankings to that shit.
He's got some stories. I'm
He got
telling you.
ranks.
He got ranks, bro.
He
So
got
then-
ranks.
I took them each home except Ho. Okay, so Toxic 1 went home, Toxic 2 went home. Ho went home with me.
Bro, so
She got promoted to
but
Toxic
it was
#3.
weird.
She got promoted.
But it was
Instantly.
weird, though. It was weird, though, because whenever, like,
Were you in the car?
yeah.
Oh, God.
So
And
like,
Toxic #4.
So,
Toxic #4.
I was nah. So
Hey,
I was in the
don't let
car
me
and I was
remind the people.
confused.
Don't let me remind the people of how you woke up without clothes in the same bed
Bitch,
as him.
we were fully clothed. What are you talking about, bruh? Nah,
Yo.
he's talking
We were
about.
fully clothed.
Nah.
That was a day for me, so down to.
Yeah. But anyways, back to my. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh yeah, so. Whenever we dropped off hole #2, I was confused because I was like, why'd you come over here? We still gotta drop this bitch off, you know? And then he was just like, he just looked at me. He was like,
Bro, I
gave me
was
the
so
look.
mad, you know,
Yeah.
because Toxic
But,
#2 was still right there in the car. And, like,
Yeah.
that's the one that I
yeah,
that's right
Yeah.
And then, but then, like the bullshit about it was that whenever, like, right before we dropped off hole #2, this dude had put over at the gas station, and then I went inside to get some.
Oh, the halls?
And I came back.
The black hall mints?
Huh? No.
Hey, believe it or not, she did use them that night, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh!
But that's because she's a ho-ho.
Hey, but what about the bag that I gave you?
I still have it.
Still have it?
Yep.
All right, so
I brought this man a whole bag because you couldn't find them in Dallas. They were gone.
They're gone over here, bro. You
Bro,
can't find them here.
so when I was in California during my summer military training, I was like, bro, they got like boxes. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring you a couple bags. I got another
He
bag
did.
on
He brought me
standby.
some.
But anyways,
Hey, whenever you're done with it, I got another bag on standby.
They're only for special.
I got Vic in the car.
He got back in the car,
So,
whatever.
I got Vic in the car. Esto estaba forjeando. La verdad. Y luego yeah, so like we drop off the other bitch, and then there was this like his other bitch was still in the car, so I was confused. I was like, my nigga, so like you finna like, you know? And then so he dropped me off. He dropped me off in the same day, like the next day. Bro, no, because whenever you drop me off, hold up. No, whenever you drop me off, bro, it was already like 6 in the morning, bro.
Oh, damn.
So I got home, I showered, bro. I took like a little 2-3 hour nap, and then I woke up for work.
You know what I mean?
And then
bro.
he came to pick me up, and the bitch was still with him, and I was just like, bro, what are you doing?
I took that bitch to work the next day.
Bro, so yeah, that's why she was there. Yeah, that's why she was there.
Still wearing the same outfit, too.
Oh God, that bitch was still wearing the same outfit from last night, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I remember that now.
I got so mad at him, bro, because I was just like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing with her, bro? Like, you should have called her in the Uber, nigga.
Bro.
Look, and that's not all. Like, Toxic too was working that day too, so then she saw me pull
her
up.
there.
Like, basically that I never dropped her off.
And she was still wearing the same clothes, so I don't think she can I don't think she can think
help
anything else.
at all.
Bro, I don't
That
think she
shit
can
ain't
think
help.
anything else, though, because she was still wearing the same clothes.
Exactly.
So you got away with that. You got away with that.
I'm telling you, bro, this dude, he's something else, bro.
But
He a
it's still
different
not
breed,
serious,
bro.
so I mean, I don't know why she would say anything.
That is true. Still not serious. So my man's got away with that one. All right. Well, my pickup line. Holy shit, man. You going? Oh. The craziest one that I've used and it worked was with the Toxica that I have right now. I sent her a wedding ring emoji and a smiley face, and then I put under that you want it now or you want it later. As to her
That shit
response,
is so whack.
as to her,
And it worked. It worked.
as to her response,
Hell.
I get a picture of her hand. She says, "I'll be waiting."
Oh.
Y se armó la cosa.
Y se armó la cosa.
And whatever happened to her?
She's still there. She's the Toxica that I have right now. The one you've met already.
One.
Ya vas a quemar, puto.
I didn't want to say it loud.
Hey, Dead Charo in the building. What up, Dead Charo? Appreciate
Shout out
you.
to
Don't
boy,
change the
Jay
topic,
Charlo.
Morrison.
He just said he's showing some love, bro. Chill. Anyways, yeah, that's the one pickup line that I've used and it worked.
Or buy them drinks or stuff like that, or just like shit.
Nah, the one that hasn't worked.
Or whenever they're like, oh no, I haven't been to this one club, and I
Yo,
mean they
that's
know me at that fucking club.
That's
and
what I
shit.
did to the Cali girls. That's what I did to the Cali girls.
Bro, this man,
That's the typical though.
straight city boy, he made the girls pay for the section, bro.
And additional bottles. And additional bottles. Fuck is you talking about? Nah, fuck that.
My man went
so I
straight
met her
city
at work.
boy.
Nah, so I met that bitch at work, and this bitch was with all her friends, you know.
Yeah.
And I was working at Vivo at the time, and then
We overcharge that bitch too.
and then damn, hey, if you're watching this, my bad. Cuz. Business is business, bro. Business is business. City boys up.
Had to make my bread that day. Like,
I had to make my commission, bro. What you mean?
I'll be like, that's payback for the Uber. Look at that. Anyways, but yeah, so I met that bitch at Vivo, and she was like, "Oh, Vivo's about to close, and we want to keep partying. You know where it at?" And I was just like, "Shit, let's go to Lux."
I know it's
And so
smart.
we got there, and we got there. They paid for the section, and they were just like, "Oh, well, we don't know what other bottle to get." And I was just like, "Fuck it, let's get that Casamigos." And that, bro,
Homeboy choose the
At
most
night-
expensive bottle in that mother.
nah. Like the most expensive was probably like,
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
The
right. I'm thinking about
1942,
Clase Azul.
1942
Yeah,
is more
yeah.
expensive there.
I'm thinking about Clase Azul.
yeah, like. So I
We-
was
you
just
was
like,
wildin'.
shit, hey, if you asking me, bro, shit, no cap. So he pulled up, some other hoes pulled
And then
up.
I
this
pulled up
nigga
all
pulled
late.
up.
I pulled
He
up all
pulled up
late.
all late.
By the
Nah,
time
but
I
he
pull
started
up-
good though.
By the
He
time I
started
pull
good.
up, this man's was already like making out with that chick.
Nah, that bitch was on top of me. No cap, right. Right, bro. That bitch was on top of me, bro. Like, I wasn't really into it.
My
And
man
then I
started
was
taking
like,
off his shirt.
I didn't take off my shirt. You're lying.
Bro, you had your
That was
shirt
after.
up.
That was after because the bitch. Oh yeah. So another thing, his bitch was like giving me a shot, right? But his bitch was like already like you know, bitch was tipsy, and that bitch like dumped like half the bottle on me. And I was just like, bro.
Crazy.
I was like, security, they can't just take the bitches out, bro. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And I stayed with their bottle. And we
City
stayed for the bottle, bro.
City
We
boys,
stayed.
we made them fucking pay, and we
then-
still kept the alcohol.
And then that's when I took off my shirt, but I had a mustard shirt on, so everything was straight. But I smelled like fucking Don Julio Reposado in that bitch. I was like, damn, if I keep smelling this, I'm gonna throw up, my nigga. So
My man's
fuck
went
them
full
bitches.
shirtless.
City boys up, bro. Shout out to the boy Future, bro.
Yo, I got a hot one. I got a crazy hot one that, you know, y'all talking about City Boys up. I got a crazy one, bro.
Shoot it. Let's hear this one. City boys is always up.
Y'all want to hear this?
He made that bitch pay for her own Plan B.
Oh, hey, look. This is next level shit.
Hey, hold up, nah, nigga,
We got the evidence.
What the fuck? Nah, cut. Hey, cut.
Yo.
Cut, my nigga, cut.
That's Toxic 1 and
Oh,
Toxic
shit.
2.
Damn.
City boys up.
City boy.
Had to take one for the team because this
That
nigga
night,
Boris said,
that's the night you carried me out from that.
Oh,
from
that is the
Bebo.
night I carried your ass out of Bebo. He got so
it
fucked
was
up
a
that
fucking
night.
trio, bro.
Bro, he got so drunk that night, I had to carry his ass out of the club.
No cap.
And I was still wearing my
Out of it.
backpack, bro.
Anyways, but back to his,
Back to Jake's story, bro.
back
This
to
is gonna be
Jake's
fun.
story, bro. City boys up.
It's Monday
Yo.
night. We vibing.
I think it's one thing if you get the girl to do a certain thing. Well, yo, check this out. Y'all ready for this shit? When the boyfriend pulls up and he does something, as in like does a favor for you.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Wait, what?
It's like those memes with the whip.
No. I don't kind of shit like that. Nah, what I mean is like, yo, one thing is to get a girl to pay for something. Yeah, props. But look, I'm gonna say it like this, and this wasn't even intentional, bro. Like this shit just happened naturally, and I'm not gonna go too much because then she gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about. But yo, put it like this. You know, we had a little thing going on. Bro, who picks up their girls at 3? Picks up their girl at 3 in the morning?
Shit, not us. Los
Picks up-
Toxicos
who
never
picks
does
up- Who
it.
picks up their girl at 3 in the morning from somebody else's house? That's
We
what
pick
I'm
up
saying.
somebody else's girl at
That's all.
3 in the
That's all I'm
morning.
gonna say is who
Very
picks up their
sneakily.
girl at 3 in the morning
I
from
dropped them off
somebody else's
at the
house?
boyfriend's house.
Yo,
The devil.
And then still,
The devil.
and then still takes the guy that she was with to go get the car though.
No, my man's
What
City
the
boy
fuck?
up!
Let me go ahead and be out with that one.
City boy up!
Fuck. He was like,
Yo.
oh yeah, bro, get in the car. Yeah, I got you, bro. That's the most you
crazy
can do.
shit.
My boy
crazy
said, "Hey,
shit.
bro, can you give me a ride to my car real quick? My bad, dog."
was
Yeah, I
just-
got you.
Yo, I was just like, yo, my car is at her place. I'm gonna go get that shit regardless. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. I need my motherfucking car, yo.
Shit, I need my whip, bro.
I need to go get my shit.
Bro, like the day that I was in my cycling and it started fucking raining, you remember?
Oh,
And then my car broke down and her boyfriend's on her way.
Oh, that was hilarious.
You said what?
He FaceTimed me
so
and he
then-
was like, I'm stuck at a gas station.
This man's had a sneaky link.
So then this one bitch, she was like, "Oh, come on, like fuck that is that." So then I was like, all right, like I wasn't doing shit, you know.
Her boyfriend FaceTimed you?
No. So then I had went to her crib and stuff because she do with her nigga, you know. But I went to her crib
The disrespect.
and
bro.
then
I bet you fucked her on their bed.
hell yeah,
You know
She's
she's
their
dirty.
bid and everything, bro.
Anyway, so then
Crazy.
so then we were right there and stuff like that, you know. We did everything and shit. And then all of a sudden she was like, "Oh, my boyfriend's almost coming. Like my boyfriend's almost coming. Da, 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 this,
He's on his
that."
way.
Yeah, like he's on his way already. You know, I was like, "Fuck."
Fuck my life,
So I started
bro.
changing. You know, like I mean, I just started changing and stuff. You know, I was like, whatever. I changed. I get out. I go to my car, fam. Try to turn that hoe on. No battery.
Bro.
No battery, fam. So I was like, fuck.
I
bro.
remember that call.
I was like, fuck, bro. Then I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I pushed my fucking shit to a gas station, fam. I'm pushing my shit to a gas station.
He had
My
to
man
escape,
said,
bro.
I'm not about to get caught tonight.
Never that. Never that, boy.
I thought you were gonna say you asked the dude for some wires and shit. Hey, yo, pass me some cables, my boy.
Hey, boy.
Pass me some cables.
That
Let me
would
go
have
ahead and
been
get a
more
pot.
fucking funny, bro. I
Pass
would
me
have
some
fucking
cables 'cause my
died.
shit died.
Hey, bro,
Crazy.
I would have been like, I just got done seeing some girl right here. She's in the apartment right in the first floor. Was she on the first floor or second floor?
It was at her house.
Oh, fuck, yeah, never mind.
Could have just said you were with the neighbor.
Yeah.
I was with the neighbor, bro. You think
You
I was
had
with
to
the
park
neighbor?
her
That's an old lady.
Sir,
Care-
I'm a
hey,
plumber.
Hey, who cares, bro? I
I'm
still
a
do old
plumber.
lady. What you mean?
That's my sugar mama. What you mean?
Yeah, man, I got a sugar mama, but I got to park over here because she then
Bro,
trips.
put me on with a sugar mama, Morrison.
Hey, don't be trying
Bro,
to
you know the
incriminate
man.
me with my Toxico watching right now.
I miss my sugar mama. I'm gonna go back to my sugar mama.
Hey,
That's
I
what I'm
ain't gonna lie, the
saying.
sugar
That's what
mama
I'm
is where
saying.
it's at.
I'm gonna go back to my sugar mama.
You know who my sugar mama is? My Toxico.
If you seeing this, I miss you.
Just send her a text.
Nah, fuck that bitch, bro. That bitch blocked me, bro. Her boyfriend made her block me. That's the crazy thing about it. That's the crazy thing about it. Like,
Wait, who?
she FaceTimed me 1 hour before her boyfriend texted me, and she was like, "Don't answer him. Don't say nothing. This and that." And I was just like, "Nigga, fuck you, bro. I was fucking on your bitch and what?" And he was like, "Nah, nigga, hop off her dick, this and that." And I was just like,
Hell no.
The bitch
I was
hurt-
just like, no.
The bitch that hurt you?
Nah.
The other
nah.
one?
Nah. It's this little thing that I had. But I was just like,
Little
I was just like, I
you
was
and your
just
little
like,
things.
I was like, bro, you tripping? Like, I was here before you, bro. I was here before y'all even got inside the relationship, bro. Like, this been my spot, shorty. Like, fuck is you talking about? And he was just mad. Like, and the crazy thing about it is, like, he didn't even get mad at his bitch for fucking me, like, all that bullshit.
He got mad
was
at
mad
you.
at me. 'Cause, like, bro, hey, bro, don't be mad at me. Be
Don't
mad
shoot
at her.
the
'Cause she
messenger,
allowed,
bro.
yeah,
Hate the player, hate the game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that bitch.
See it on the bright side, bro. Look, you already saw that.
I was
shit.
like, I was
Anyways,
like, hey, bro, hit your money up. Not too funny up, bro. Come on. Now.
since we on the toxic topic already, guys, the trending topic of the motherfucking weekend. Anuel surprises Karol G at her concert at the Coliseo in Puerto Rico.
Yo,
That shit right there has caused so much social media trending topics lately.
I mean, it was obvious, fam. Like,
Everybody's going crazy. People that want them to get back together are like, I hope they get back together.
I feel like he just
Las-
did that to get
las-
the media off Karol
Bro,
G. Whatever
bro,
she
las
did.
bichotas are like, nah, she can't go back to him. She's doing better without him. Bro, what is your real opinion on this shit?
Man, I think he's dumb. No cap. Boys,
Me
the boys,
decepcionó, bro.
yo, y'all got to think about it like this, you know? It's business. So I feel like in some sort of way, that was just a business move, bro. It was a perfect
Obviously,
business move.
it was a business move to distract the media from her falling from the fucking
Well,
stage.
Even aside from that, though, aside from the whole stuff that happened when she fell, bro, think about what's coming up. Holidays. Couples
Yep.
want to be together. Couples want to, like, you know,
Man,
they
fuck
probably fuck around and even got a song together coming out.
You never know.
It might
Imagine
just
if she
start-
gets
it might
pregnant,
just-
bro.
Yo,
Imagine they would have to have
some
a baby.
hot shit. If y'all pay attention to Anuel's album, he says some shit, bro. And I feel like Karol G was pregnant at a certain time.
Honestly, I do think.
I feel like she was pregnant at a certain time, and I don't know what happened. You know, I can't speak for their personal stuff, but yo, pay attention to his song. What is it? Man, I forgot the name of that song, but it starts off smooth. I got it at the top of my head. Either way, just pay attention to his album, and there's little small
Snippets.
details.
Like details and hints
There's
that he's like,
details that it just talks about Karol G, bro, and it's in there, bro. You just gotta look for it.
my man's man. But I ain't gonna lie, he did what a Toxico would have done. He did a straight Toxico move, bro.
He did his thing. He went to go save his chick.
He straight up just popped in that motherfucker
Went
and
to go save
said,
his chick.
fucking just popped in that song. The crowd went. I saw the video. The crowd went nuts. Okay,
You know what's crazy?
but her reaction is what got me fucking laughing. She made the DJ stop the whole fucking track. Motherfucker went for a hug. She's like, "What the fuck?" And then
I'm
and then
surprised
this
her at
man-
Vivo too.
And then this man was just chill trying to do his thing, like, "What's up, shawty and shit." And she's the whole time she's just
Yo,
like,
that
"Yo,
be-
what the fuck are you doing here?"
That'd be half of us when we see La Toxica, you know?
That's gonna be me, Morrison.
Fuck.
That's gonna be me, Morrison. I'm gonna surprise her at Vivo.
Don't you already do that anyways?
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
it still surprises her though.
bro, you know what's really
I think
crazy,
she's
bro?
tired of you surprising her, bro.
Huh?
Another
I think she's tired of you surprising her.
who?
She wouldn't be texting me then.
Oh.
Nah, it's because her boyfriend boring, bro. That boy. Anyway.
How do you know her boyfriend's born? Have you talked to him?
No,
He me never mind. I got never
Bruh,
mind.
yeah,
No.
Let's just say
Me la pela.
me la pela la verga. Me la pela. Se puñetó, marica. Anyways,
Damn, straight
but-
Pablo Escobar
so
in this bitch.
what do you feel? How do y'all feel about Pete Davidson dating Kim Kardashian, bro?
My man's is fucking city boy winning right now, all
My
right?
boy is up.
Technically, Kim Kardashian is still married to Kanye West, and Kanye had posted, "God knows he has plans for us to be together."
Yo,
in the
that boy
future."
simping hard as fuck.
No cap.
That
No
boy
way.
simping hard as fuck.
How do you
That boy-
lose your?
I don't like
bitch
using
to-
that word, but yo, he's simping.
He's
He's
simping.
simping.
He's
Está de mandilón.
Anda de
Anda de mandilón.
mandilón.
Hey,
Denle el
have y'all heard-
mandil a ese cabrón porque anda de mandilón.
He's in his feelings. He be playing that one song. He's like, "Fuck what I say." Told me she
That was you last week.
Yo,
It
my
was
boy
2
got
weeks
the
ago.
Yeezys. No, Kim Kardashian had the Yeezys on while she was
Yeezys on
with him.
in
Yeah,
public.
that is true. She had the Yeezys,
That's
bro.
a real damn.
She had the motherfucking
That
Yeezys
gotta
on while
hit
she was with the
different
new
though,
nigga,
bro.
bro.
That gotta
Okay.
really hit different. Your girl
Okay.
got on Yeezys while she with another dude in public.
She with another nigga in public in his fucking Lambo, bro.
in
And
your
then-
shoes.
Bro, but the funniest part was the memes that just started flowing when they took that picture of them in. Pete
the
Davidson's
shit that
face is
boy-
like fucking hilarious because he
Yo,
was,
he look like he out of there, bro.
Nah, he's straight out of there.
But the most crazy shit about it is that Pete Davidson and fucking Kanye were cool with each other. Like
now they're not.
they were homeboys.
Hey,
But-
you never know. They might still be cool.
Shit,
Shit,
to be honest.
Hey, bro, we're fucking the same bitch, bro.
Eskimo brothers.
What
I
is
don't
she
see why
like?
not.
Give me give me some hints. What is she like, bro?
Hey, at this point, I'd rather just bring what's his face back and be like, I hit it first.
Fucking Ray J.
Hey, Ray J in this bitch, bro.
Hey, let's bring him to 16.
Watch him pop out.
I don't usually
Imagine
do this.
if Pete
Bitch, I've seen
Davidson-
your sex
hey.
tape. What the fuck you mean?
Imagine if Pete Davidson drops a sex tape with Kim Kardashian.
Oh, dude.
Damn, that boy Kanye gonna be on some real fucked up shit.
He gonna be on some real sad boy shit. He gonna be
Yo.
like,
Shit.
But on some real shit though, what do y'all think about Kanye? Because Kanye is not your average.
I don't know.
celebrity.
I feel like he kind of switched up, like in a way, because back then he was kind of just like he was cool back then, right? And then like all of a sudden, like he started dating Kim, and he just changed as a persona.
Let me open up y'all's mind to this.
He
you
just
know, and
became like a very explosive person.
This is something that a good friend of mine told me because I was like, "Yo, Kanye's crazy as fuck. I think he's just
Yeah.
going nuts now, right?"
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I'm saying. Like
He told me something that made me change my mind, bro. He said, everybody obviously knows about manifesting, right? We all kind of know what manifesting is and like really believing in yourself, right? Like when you're in that frame, bro, that you truly just believe hard that you're like the best fucking, I don't know, boxer, singer, whatever it is. When you're in that mindset, bro, like nobody can take you out of it.
nope.
So, you know, this dude is heavy on, I don't know if y'all saw that Donda that he did where he brought out the baby and what's that
Oh,
other
yeah,
guy?
that's right.
The goth guy, what is it? Who? The goth guy, the guy that was old school Marilyn Manson, right?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, he
yeah,
did?
yeah. Marilyn Manson.
Yeah,
I was like,
yo,
what the fuck is he bringing this motherfucker out for?
that shit is crazy. But the thing is, I was looking at it like that, like how you're looking at it. But then when he told me that, I started thinking about it. I'm like, yo, this guy really thinks he's the chosen one from God. He really thinks God just put this dude on the earth to save everybody, right?
on some spiritual.
So what if this
on some
dude-
spiritual shit.
What if this
Spiritual
dude
shit.
is basically trying to show everybody and prove to everybody, yo, I can make a satanic dude switch up. And that's why he brought him into that church, to show people that he's the one. And people just make him look crazy because they obviously, bro, like they talk to him. Because I'm not going to lie, bro, if you listen to some of his like podcasts or interviews, this dude is a smart ass man.
Yeah,
He is a fucking
He's a
smart.
smart man, bro.
He's a fucking
smart man.
billionaire. I mean, in order to be a billionaire,
So
you
he's a
kinda need to have-
genius.
yeah, you kind of need to get your shit together.
I feel like
to
it's
be
just his
smart.
beliefs. His beliefs are just, he's in that mindset where he really thinks he's God, bro. Like he thinks he's the chosen one, you know?
You gotta really understand. That motherfucker's a genius for
Have y'all
business,
seen-
though, because
Have y'all
his
seen
shoes
that
are
little-
fucking expensive,
Oh,
first
yeah,
of all.
but-
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so speaking about his shoes, have y'all seen the comparison over his shoes to like the slave shoes that the slaves used to wear back then.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people like, well, it was a lot of controversy that they were saying like this dude is doing some sketchy shit because like his shoes are fucking expensive as fuck and they look like shoes that the slaves used to wear. And they compared them side to side, and I shit you not, no bullshit, bro. Like it's like almost spot on, bro. It's like it's happening right in front of our eyes. So like a lot of people like how they were talking about like the Astro World shit, like they were saying that like it's just a whole lot of demonic shit in this.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something from my personal experience and on some real shit. You know, getting on some real topics.
But do you believe in the Illuminati?
I do, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo,
You always want to talk about it.
I'm a like just quick little runaround, bro. I believe heavy and all that stuff. I'm just gonna say it like this. The industry and all that stuff has a price, bro. You're gonna have to pay it one way or another.
Obviously.
You're gonna have to
I mean,
pay it
it
one way or
happens.
another. Like there's no going
There's
around
no,
it.
yeah, there's no going around
People want to say, nah, it's esto y que el otro, pero honestly, like you're gonna have to pay one price. Like it's gonna cost you something. I'm not gonna go too deep in it, but just put it like this, bro. It's cost me a lot of things around in life in general. Yeah, bro. It's cost me a lot in general. And I'm not saying like, yo, I'm out here selling my soul and shit like that. But what I'm saying is like, I truly believe that when you're in this industry, like people will think like, just like Kanye, people view you as crazy, like you're psychotic or you just something wrong with you, and you start losing a lot of people you truly love, bro. Like a lot of people that you think like, yo, I really love this person and I'm doing this for that person or for this specific reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit out the window, bro. You can,
quick, man. It's quick.
it's out the window, bro. So,
Immediately, man. It's immediately out the window.
but I
That-
definitely do think that Travis Scott thing it was a whole different level of
Some sacrifice type of shit, bro. That shit,
shit was
kinda
wild.
crazy.
yeah.
Anyways, holy shit, man. We have come down to the end of our podcast tonight.
What time is it?
Bro, it's
Damn,
been
it's kind of late.
it's been a crazy episode.
Finna go to sleep.
We had a lot today to talk
We had a lot to talk about. We had a crazy episode. We interviewed the one and only Jake Banks tonight.
Salud,
Shout out to
salud.
everybody that joined us tonight here
Shout
for
out
Los
to the
Toxicos
boys.
Podcast, episode 6. Anyways, before we leave tonight, I just want to make sure you guys know what the play is for this week. Starting tomorrow. That's right.
Tomorrow?
I go back to
Damn.
Twisted Chick tomorrow for Two Lit Tuesdays,
Oh, we can't
featuring
do
your boy Young Motion in the building. And then this week, unfortunately, I leave Saturday for my military training, but
that.
I'm still-
Toxic Thursday.
we got a new Thursday night coming up pretty soon. Whenever I come back, we start. No, I already talked to Michelle. We start when I come back because we have to make a flyer.
Yeah, but
It starts when I come back.
I don't know. We'll talk after.
Well, I already talked to her yesterday.
that's what I'm saying, 'cause we'll talk
Anyways, and then after that, you can join me Friday night before I leave at Bebo Dallas for First Class Fridays with DJ Roback and DJ Fierce in the mix, and the one and only MC Young Motion, myself acting a fool on the mic like I always do. And then Saturday, join the guys for Sold Out Saturdays at Bebo Dallas with DJ Fresh. Actually, DJ Fresh will be in the house. Mr. Guadalajara is back at Bebo Dallas this Saturday. And then Sunday, join us at Frida Social Club for Sunday Fun Day Latino. And of course, during that night after Frida, you guys can join us at Vivo Dallas for the Claro Que Sí tour with Obi
Claro.
featuring John Zeta.
Claro que sí.
Dude,
Ooh,
John
that's my twin
Zeta.
right there, bro.
John Zeta, Chino's twin, bro.
Hey, bro,
will
we
be
gonna have to take a
here
picture.
Sunday night with Obi's Claro Que Sí tour over at Club Bebo. You can buy your tickets over at ticketon.com. That's right, guys. Claro Que Sí tour at Club Bebo this
New
Sunday.
picture this year.
Once again, thank you for joining us tonight and Los Toxicos Podcast episode 6. Saying goodbye tonight, we have Ismael the Don.
You already know.
Andy Castillo, El Chino Cochino.
Yes, sir.
Your host, the one and only Morrison Martinez, El Young Motion Más de Madroso de Dallas. And special thanks to the one and only our guest tonight, Jake Banks,
Banks.
baby.
Saludos, mi
Yes,
gente,
sir.
and thanks
Thank
you guys
you,
for having
thank
me
you.
out here too.
It was a pleasure.
Sí,
It was a
mero, nos
pleasure.
despedimos esta
Yes,
noche.
sir.
Everybody, thank you for joining us en Los Tóxicos Podcast. We'll see you again next week.
Yo soy tu tóxico, tú eres mi tóxica. Lo de nosotros bellaquera crónica. Dice que me odia, pero sigue aquí. enamorada de este beat. Yo soy tu tóxico, tú eres mi tóxica. Los de nosotros bellaquera crónica, jode con cojones, pero sigo aquí, enamorado de tu toti.